shiny object syndrome.
Yes.
I suffer very, very heavily. I'm quite afflicted with it. The brain goes at 100 miles an hour, and you're surrounded by shiny objects that can distract you, from what your focus is. Yeah, totally get that one.
Yep, definitely.
So when you're brainstorming, is there a special place that you go to, or certain activity that you'll conduct that helps you, in that creative time period?
Creativity happens for me everywhere. So I usually just I write down all my ideas in Evernote. So they happen randomly all the time. Like they'll come to me. I could be on an interview like this and I'll write something down, or I could be out taking a walk or driving around. The advantage of constantly like learning and reading and stuff like that is I have a constant flood of new ideas always coming in. So for me, it's not a particular activity or space or place. It just comes to me pretty frequently. But I also cultivate it a lot. But I usually just try to write it down, because if I don't write it down, it will escape me and I won't remember what my brilliant idea was.
Yes, good tips there. So if you're to describe what you do in your business from a very high level, we'll assume that one of our listeners here is wanting to kind of go in the direction that you've gone. How would you describe what?
So Business Marketing Engine, which is businessmarketingengine.com, is our parent company. Inside of that is how we kind of deliver a primary service or solution that we offer. And that is we help entrepreneurs and business owners at all different stages grow to the next level. So if you're at $0 to $40,000 a year, we'll figure out how to get you over that $40,000 mark, for the year, like get you up and running and get the business alive, basically. From $40,000 to $100,000, annually, you have different challenges. You're starting to think about scaling, like the first baby steps to scaling, and then 100 to 500,000. You have a new set of challenges, and 500 to $1 million and $1 million above. There you have a bunch of different challenges, and so we offer consulting and courses around those things. We provide content through some of our products. We help people drive traffic through Facebook ads and Google AdWords. We do social media posting. We do website, design and development. And so functionally, we're like a full service digital marketing agency, but we really approach it with, the mindset of, okay, where are you at today? And where do you ultimately want to be a year from today and like 5 years down the road? And what are the pieces that are missing? And then we plug in and say, you got a great website, but you're not driving any traffic to it. Let's focus on traffic. Or you're getting traffic and leads, but you don't have a sales process. So you should really get into a sales course with us and do some consulting there and build a sales process that converts. So it's really customized, to where the entrepreneur, where the business owner is at. But our big, focus is always, how can we help you grow to the next level?
Okay. So what compelled you to start that kind of a business? Or was there a particular life
mainly
or something?
Yeah, mainly, my grandfather was really entrepreneurial, and like I hung out with him most of my childhood. He basically raised me. So he was an entrepreneur, so it seemed like the natural thing to do. On top of that, I wouldn't consider myself super employable, because I'm always trying to find a faster, better way to do it, make things more efficient or grow things faster. And that doesn't always work from the top, or from the bottom up. And so I've had a few very short stints as an employee, but it's just not for me. So I like the flexibility of being able to jump in and create my own solutions. Or, if I want to take tomorrow off, then I can arrange my work schedule and projects, in that way and do that as well, which I really enjoy the freedom of time and money.
Excellent. So kind of a little trivia question here as we're sort of winding out this episode. What is something that kind of a trivia thing about you that almost nobody knows?
I'm pretty open overall in a lot of things. One thing I don't talk a ton about, like business-wise, but I really enjoy is, I obsessively listen to music. So I like a huge, huge range and style of music. And that's probably one of the biggest things that I use to like get motivated or relax or, fall asleep or, things like that. So I'm a huge, huge music fan and have been for years. That's probably something I don't talk about a ton, but it's definitely a big piece to me.
Yeah, I can relate with that one. Yeah, grew up with music, so yeah, it's a very big thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, obviously, we're going to have some listeners that want to reach out to you and want to be able to get a hold of you and need some contact info. So, what are the best contact methods to get in touch with you?
You can find me on Facebook. Just search Gabe Arnold, and you'll see my profile picture there. It says Serial Entrepreneur on it. But you can also go to businessmarketingengine.com and just contact us from there. You can also see what services we have and what we offer. And we are also actually rolling out a little tool that will allow people to kind of answer a few questions in a simple quiz, and then that will point them to some of the resources that we have that'll help them grow.
Okay, excellent. So, all of you people, reach out to businessmarketingengine.com or go to Gabe Arnold on Facebook and reach out to him. Set up some time, talk to him, and he'll help you get to the next level. Gabe, I appreciate your time here with us today, and as I always say, it's been a pleasure, and see you around the bend.
Awesome. Thank you so much, James. This has been a blast.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.